Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we are having the inaugural episode of Kaiser Jacob the Fourth. He rules over a vast empire which he inherited from his predecessors. Previously, he was already the duke here in this Russian area here in Novgorod. That used to be his old liege. What's our relation with her, actually? Not so good. She always knew that we would leave the territory of Novgorod. Yeah, we were living here because that's where mom was from, and then our dad was the emperor. And he is involved in this war here in France. We're getting a claim that for a favor, he had to declare the war for Duke Frederick's claim on Limousin. So it's just a minor war over something small, but it's also an existential war for France because France is falling apart more and more, as they're currently involved in a conquest by the Muslims in Spain and also on us here, and they've shed about 2/3 of their troops so far. So certainly it's an existential threat for them. We however, came all the way from Russia here into Würzburg to be crowned, and of course our military is managing for the most part things, so it's not that we have to get involved here too much yet. We're too young for that. We need to let the game tick at least, I think, a day, so that we can see who's assigned for our regions. And it is the Archbishop of Salzburg. A drunkard. He used to be our, how do you call it? The court physician, before he was a bit too drunk to do that job. Okay, more or less fine man. And who's going to educate us? The very same. Let's see if we have maybe a more capable person to do that job for us. So our father, he valued maybe this man to some degree. He's a kinslayer, but our father was a good Christian man. He maybe would have left some instructions for what to do with his son. He knew that the cancer was pretty bad. The Swabian, we never had a great relationship with the Swabians. The Frisian revolt, I don't think so. Okay, here's an excellent character as well. The Queen of Swabia, a mastermind theologian. I mean, what attracts me is maybe she's charitable and zealous and ambitious. I think that would be good things to have, so maybe we would do that. Yes. So then the next thing about the council, so we have to figure that out. So the best chancellor, there are some better ones. Let's take a look at the King of Frisia. Yeah, he's nothing else except that, which is okay. Then here, the Frisian revolt, I would not want to give any power to. They're probably gonna get crushed, I would expect. Well, I just say that and then just gave it to them. Yeah, the King of Frisia will win that, so it doesn't matter. So the Duke of Alsace or Mayor of Württemberg, none of them are very important. The Duke of Saxony, I don't want to give power to people who don't like me necessarily. Organizing the army is probably good. As far as the steward is concerned, that's fine. Spymaster, he loves us for some reason. He had a very, very great opinion of our predecessor, so he really will be loyal. That's very, very good, even though he's called the drunkard, which is not ideal. So this seems fine. He's improving with the Pope, I guess. Yes. Studying technology also in Rome. Fine. That's good. I think this is also the best setting, and then this setting I would probably put on whoever is the biggest danger to us right now. Who I'm not yet sure who would be the biggest danger. Yeah, probably the Saxon. Or our regent, that our regent should like us a bit more. Let's put him first to Saxony. They're located here in Braunschweig, if I remember correctly. We also became much more threatening again, which is ridiculous, just because we inherited. Then our little sister here, she needs a focus, so let's give her a focus on money. Our domain is too big. We should recruit a court physician. We could also take a look if we have one already. That's decent enough. Yeah, he's the drunkard. I don't want to take him necessarily. And the other ones, they're not really court physicians so much as they're just priests, which is fine, but I guess let's spend the money to get a proper one. Okay, I hope I will not be waiting too long on that. Otherwise, that's fine. Then we need to think about our domain. So we have Godolph, personally owning Godolph here, and we're owning these territories here. I think there is definitely no reason to directly own them. And I would probably give them to my vassal over here, because that just makes sense to me. That he should keep all the Russian lands over here under himself. So we'll give him the Duchy of Pleskau. Okay, the region doesn't like that. My vassal, Spawn of Satan, he likes it. Huh. Can I give him just the territory maybe, Godolph? No. And also my council is very iffy about that nonsense. Okay, let's just figure out, like, can I give it to anybody of them? Okay, to this person I can give it. What is he? An ambitious. Ambitious is not so. You don't want to have an ambitious person here. The content guy is a bit more my style. Okay, they're fine with giving it to them. I can never transfer it afterwards to this king though, that's the problem. I would love to have this as his people. Sell is my vassal here. The council says no, because they are glory hounds. We have also one free still, one spot, it seems like. Is that for real? No. Well, so be it. Then I will give it still to the content person for now. Maybe that's fine. And we still can manage one less thing only. So we could give away Baden, which is kind of something that other people desire anyway. Primarily I think the Saxon wants it. Desires Baden, yeah. Now he's a little bit of a nuisance. Then probably I would rather maybe set up my sister with somebody who gets it, for example. Although we could marry her off really well as well to somebody else. So let's see, do we have like a... Well, I could just... No, I cannot generate like a person like that. So here's a guy who owns already some areas here. So let's see if I have like somebody in my court who's a decent enough person, a commander here. A wicked priest, no thank you, that's not appropriate. Sympathy for the Muslims, that's also not quite appropriate. Huh, no, I cannot marry my sister to somebody who will get it. I think I will, can I give it to the mayor? To make it like a republic? Yeah, I can. Okay, the county of Baden is going to be a small republic. The Lord Mayor of Baden. That's fine. Good, good. Let's let the game tick a little bit. Oh yeah, we have to get involved in this war. So let's see about that. Yeah, this should be easy enough. Your Rangers report an Eritute Herbalist. So this is about the court physician. I think that sounds good. Herbal remedy sounds good. Okay, so my commanders are concluding that little war here, I think, very quickly. I think for us as a young boy, of course, this is all very interesting as well. So people are joining the defensive pacts, of course they are, of course, that's completely understandable because I'm such a threat as a young 7-year-old boy. Okay, they're doing alliances, that's fine. Oh, they're attacking us here? Okay, another suicidal attack. The Duke of Alsace and others are going to go in here to defend us, I'm sure. Okay, I think that should be enough. We don't even need that much troops, I believe. But let's be extra sure, I guess. So we're winning the sieges. I think we're definitely making the French lose here. Yeah, we already did. So yeah, the question is just, would it be worth it to like make them even weaker so that other people feel confident in attacking them? And I'm kind of not sure 100%. Like to some degree, yes. So maybe let's push it a little bit more. But I think they will recover probably pretty quickly, to be honest. They are not that much in debt, and the troops will recover also, and we're actually weakening also their vassals quite a lot by sieging such a wide area. So we're just gonna quickly... So what against the vassal troops anyway? Yeah, they're the reset, so it actually reset the vassal troop limit. Okay, I think we're gonna peace out here in a second because there's like a lot of troops moving around here and I don't want to manage this war that much. 7k troops here, they kind of aggravate. So yeah, we're gonna enforce the demands. Limousin becomes part of our territory here. Particularly of his. Does he like me for that? Pressed my claim. Yeah, actually, I got the bonus from that. Even though my father was the one who started it. So that's very nice. So let's get the troops back home. Okay, now we can dismiss them so that we only have our retinue troops, and we can actually get a bit more retinue as well. So don't mind if I do. Then we have still our retinue over here, which we stationed there to... My father stationed there to defend us in case somebody wants to attack us, but obviously that didn't happen. That's good. Yeah, he's a small ruler over there. Let's see if he can expand his territories eventually. And yeah, the threat level is high. People don't want us to do wars for sure. And he's in the next war, the Polish-French excommunication war. He's excommunicated. Oh. Even the Pope didn't like the French here. So we're also still building the Grand University. This is a project that our... Was it our father? It was not even our father, it was our grandfather he started that. I think so. Yeah, our grandfather started the university, I think. Or was it our father? Don't remember. I think it was our father actually. So bad with remembering these details somehow. So let's then quickly take a look at the situation inner politically. There's nothing big to fear of. It seems pretty standard. Then we have a lot of threats. So definitely we need to get people to like us a bit more. The Saxon guy already likes us a bit more. That's nice. So then let's take a look at our guardian. So you're gonna make sure that my guardian likes us. So we should also set a crown focus, of course. So let's do that in the capital. Why not? And we can imprison our She's a leader of blood. I think that will hopefully she will neglect and get rid of that. Gavel kinds of are you stupid? Gavel kinds of succession. That would be a nightmare. That's like really nightmare. She just wants to become independent. That's the thing. So let's grow up peacefully, hopefully. Yeah. How is it looking for the French here in that war? Let's see. I think the Poles will probably win that. 20k troops. It's tight. If the French recover, they will definitely be able to do a lot. So you the Pious of Aquitaine, you want to marry one of my courtiers. Dude, go ahead. Okay, then it's all fine. We have one prisoner, Hubert. Okay, some Russian guy. We can let him out. I think that's fine. Still trying to auto-stop the plots because I want to not deal with it. Ludwig is frowning at me. Waste of time. I will never fit. You're grown out of it. But it's my favorite hat. So this bishop, the wicked witch hunter, Thun. It fits if he will help me. Give the head to somebody younger. Fuzzy. How is she? She's charitable. She would kind of want us to be charitable. So give the head to somebody younger. That's fine. So let's accelerate time a little bit and see how we're dealing. Yeah, no other war so far on the French. We have a Clevian peasant revolt. Where's Cleve? Up here. That's like territory of like Cologne. Sure. Can I raise like a few troops? There's no troops here to raise. Okay, those are my own troops, but that's okay. Dealing with a few peasants, that should be no problem. And we're gonna execute this. No valid reason, huh? Then just stays in prison, I guess. That's fine. Queen Frida again. The council is divided on that. But she also does away with her plots as soon as she's caught. That's at least something. The council is gonna be discontent for a little longer, like a month longer. Oh, harm indeed. And you're improving. Nice, nice. Oh, I have a new regent. That's fine. My spy master, the lunatic. He is my regent. Okay. Sure. That means we also have 2 advisor positions that freed up somehow. So, oh, no way, dude. The council is not in favor of that, even though he's a lollard. Pooh. Okay, definitely we cannot get like people in here who are discontent, like, or gonna be a nuisance for us. So we're gonna take for sure our Guardian in there, because I think that she makes a lot of sense. And the King of Arles, I think, even though he's a nuisance, I think he will be decent enough. We want to have the kings as in our council at least. But yeah, that eastern threat here is not ideal. That he converted to Lollard. Like, everybody's here in Lollard, that's such an annoyance. So proselytize and see if you can convert that guy back. And also, maybe you can go and talk to him that he likes us more. That would also be maybe beneficial to get him to convert. Maybe we can rescue his soul. And yeah, maybe we can also build up our keeps here. That's also something I have neglected to do. And there's also Schwarzenberg, which we should basically... Oh, he's become a flanker. Schwarzenberg is so underdeveloped, we really need to put like a lot of stuff here actually. It should be constantly getting built up. Okay, they're really expensive to build up here now. Okay, money is gone. A new realm. So how is the French? Oh, see, that's what I meant. They're definitely building up fast. The tenacious. Yeah, the Poles are winning though. The Poles are winning. There's no way I could ask them to join their war. No. Commander improved. Very nice, very nice. Threat is decaying. Somewhat slow. I don't know what it refers to. The threat decay, like how is it calculated? Because I think we had 0.23 before, and now it's 0.21. Okay, another advisor position here. Maybe we could put him in the council to maybe talk to him, but the other councils would not approve of that. Maybe. Let's put him here. Valdemar. So, let's see. So, he's a true believer. There's basically no chance, really, that we can get him there. And since he's, of course, against himself being abdicated here, that would also not be good. So, I think we're gonna have to force a war here. And we're gonna get the Saxon guy in here since he's the most powerful here. He's a pragmatist. Let's see about that. Court physician. We lost our court physician, so let's find a new one. That worked out really well last time. Every 3 years only. Then, Bishop of Würzburg. Congratulations. Yeah, and about this little problem here. The Lollards. He hates my guts. But people are not so... I do not want to weaken a powerful vassal. Does not publicly follow. Yes. Can I request council support for a favor? Yes. Now they are willing to help out with that, and we can revoke his title. Okay, he abdicated. Well, we will continue to get him to abdicate, and there's also a rebellion now. Okay, as you ride through the empty corridors in your castle, you trusty wooden stick horse, you come across your regent, Bishop Karl of Würzburg, who come fresh out on the air of the balcony with his back turned towards you. Charge and he dies, or no, I'm a good lad. I'm fuzzy. I'm not so rowdy, I think. Like, only martial 2. I'm more of a nerdy kid, I think. So I'm a good lad. Okay, we have a German revolt here. Is that the guy? Yeah. He declared war on me. Alright. That's his first mistake, I think. Okay, I think we can get that little Russian revolt here, like with just some local troops. I think we don't need to make anything more special than that. Today I had to help out digging in the garden, but gardening is boring. The gardener is boring too, but maybe I can tickle her. Her? Hard work, good for discipline. Tickling, or... Huh. It's hard to say, like, I don't know. I'm fuzzy. It's very particular with details, so a little bit... I have some sister with who I'm playing, idolizer, affectionate, conscientious, twin. Tickling. Hard work is discipline. Let's say hard work is discipline, I don't know why. Other people attacking them here, defending against a revolt. Okay. Okay, who is gonna be my spy master? Jasper of Burgundy, powerful vassal. I think that's fine. I would prefer though. We have some Jasper of Burgundy. Where are your holdings? Dijon. Okay, then let's go ahead and get my counselor here. So we have a Burgundian peasant revolt that I didn't think about or do anything with. So let's get some of my troops down here. We can keep these two wars in mind at the same time, I think. Yeah, these primitive huts here, they're getting sieged from us. Okay, you're going to go down there. I think it would be good if we had some more heavy armor support, because this is kind of like a bow and arrow kind of army. So let's meet up here if we can. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the fight over here. That's also okay. I don't mind losing a few more troops, that's fine. Okay, here everything is fine. And here this fight is also a trivial thing to do. Did we win? Yeah, we did, of course. Yes. And here we can stand down. No retinue will be disbanded. Perfect. Okay, good. So title loss on succession. Yeah, the Chernigov, because we're in a civil war, maybe we would lose it. That would be very weird. See where these troops are? They are right here. So then we will go for the attack. We will just assign some of our men to take the fight. Okay, perfect. Then, I don't know, let's, I suppose, siege further. They are not, that's not his army, right? No, that is. Okay, then let's get the army. But he's in multiple wars, I guess. Multiple people are attacking him though. I don't know who they are, like raiders probably. Yeah, these lollards are really annoying. That they are infiltrated all of our society and poisoned the minds of our king. Yeah, the Bourbon guy. It's we will not have council support for quite a while. Okay, maybe you can pursue them and the other one can siege afterwards. Yeah, big fat river crossing, but they're like only half morale and I think definitely some weaker troops. That's good. Okay, let's pursue them and we will unsiege our stuff. Let's see what actually gives us 3% boar score lost. Like, yeah, we really just need mostly battles and sieging. In fact, like, probably this is too much of a stack to actually siege here, so let's get half a stack here. Okay, let's accelerate a bit. Okay, let's go to them. So, children lack focus. So my twin sister, she's very good at diplomacy, so we shall allow her such education. And I myself. So, this is an interesting question about again. So, the person who educates us is the Bishop of Würzburg. That's not who I picked. I think our real educator died. Guess he's not actually that good of a character to educate us. This person looks good. Charismatic negotiator, attractive, like lots of good traits. Yeah, I think we would go for him. And then let's what is our focus. So he was a diplomacy focused character. And diplomacy we're a little bit lacking, but martial we're also lacking. Let me just quickly change that. Who's he? He's a French guy. French guy who's very good at diplomacy, and he's well rounded overall. So that's good. Let's actually send him a gift so that he likes us a bit more. Don't want to risk anything. Oh, the Queen of Swabia has died and we have a new one. I think that would be a good marriage for us, for sure, like to internally stabilize the realm. And the next thing is about the education here. I think he's a diplomacy focused guy, so he will educate us in diplomacy. Let's make it as simple as that. Okay, I just want to see maybe this thing quickly play out, ideally. But it's taking a little bit longer than I hoped. Guess he's gonna go all the way over there, huh? Okay, the Pope just died, I saw in the corner of my eyes. That's okay, we're gonna enforce the demands, and this guy is now our prisoner, which is exactly what's needed. And we're gonna stand down the vassal troops, get the retinue here into the capital, and then we're gonna deal with him by revoking him the titles that are not his to keep. He's betrayed us. His family has betrayed has betrayed our trust that we placed into them. So like that, and like that. They can maybe keep like one barony. That would be okay, I think. Their family, because their heir is a pretty decent guy, and I cannot make him demand religious conversion. Yeah, he will stay in prison, but his family keeps one barony, and we will, yeah, need to find a new person to rule over these lands. Like, look at this guy. Oh, this is the guy who's my educator. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Well, you will become the Duke of Bryansk. Yeah. You will become the Duke of Chernigov and you will become the king here. My council is against it. Okay, can I swing that somehow anyway? There's an empty seat. I don't think there is. It's just like it's saying that. So who's against it? Würzburg, Rottenburg, Saxony. So Saxony is anyway like a nuisance a bit. So he is influenced by somebody who... Okay, in 13 months my favor expires. Okay, maybe we can also get something from them, like somehow. The Würzburg guy, he's also... Yeah, he would also, for favor, vote for me. Yeah, let him rot. Okay, he is supporting me, they say. So, can I give him now some more titles? Chernigov. Yes. Include all the lower titles. Kingdom of Chernigov, I guess I gave him the wrong one. What did I give him? Bryansk, maybe? Maybe. So, Kingdom of Chernigov, yes. And County of Pinsk. That's over here. Yes. And that's it. That's it. Okay. So now he's the big guy in charge over here. And he's a pretty good man. He, of course, loves us. He would love to be on the council. And I think I would love to enable that. Because the Duke of Frisia, he's just not as good as he is. So he will become also a counselor. And he will talk it out with the Duke of Frisia about like why that's a good decision. Very good, very good. And we can get a few more troops, so don't mind if I do. And with that, we will end the episode here. Thanks for sticking through this somewhat longer one. See you next time. Bye bye.